Can your life insurance policy lapse after a missed payment? Imagine this: you forget to pay your life insurance premium 1 month. You wonder if your coverage is still safe. Well, it depends on a few key things about your policy. Most life insurance policies have something called a grace period. This is a set amount of time after your premium due date when you can still make your payment without losing coverage. Usually this period lasts about 30 days, but it can be longer or shorter depending on your policy and where you live. For example, in some states like New York, the grace period can be 31 days for fixed premium policies and 61 days for policies with cash value. During the grace period, your policy stays active. That means if something happens and you pass away, your beneficiary can still file a claim. The insurance company might deduct the unpaid premium from the death benefit, but the coverage remains in force. However, if you do not pay the premium by the end of the grace period, your policy will lapse. Once it lapses, your coverage ends, and no death benefit will be paid if you die after that point. Different types of life insurance handle missed payments differently. Permanent life insurance, like whole life, builds cash value over time. If you miss a payment, the insurer may use this cash value to cover the premium and keep the policy alive. But if the cash value isn't enough, the policy will lapse. On the other hand, term life insurance does not have cash value. If you miss a payment and do not pay within the grace period, the policy will lapse immediately. State laws and your specific policy terms can influence how long the grace period lasts. Some policies might give you more time to catch up on missed payments. If your policy lapses, you might be able to reinstate it. Usually, this involves paying all missed premiums, filling out a reinstatement form, and sometimes providing proof of insurability. Keep in mind, reinstatement is not automatic and depends on your insurer's approval. Insurance companies are generally required to notify you if you miss a payment and if your policy is at risk of lapsing. If they fail to do so, it could affect the validity of the lapse. To avoid losing your coverage, consider setting up automatic payments or reminders. If you think you might have trouble making a payment, contact your insurer early. They often have options to help, like flexible payment plans. So, to answer the question directly, yes, your life insurance policy can lapse after a missed payment if you do not pay within the allowed grace period. The grace period is there to give you extra time to keep your coverage active. But once that period ends without payment, your policy will end, and your protection will be gone. Staying on top of your premiums and understanding your policy's grace period are key to keeping your life insurance cover in place.